us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Face the Emperor's wrath!
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
There's no effect. Why would you use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said no, and I heard nothing. Degenerate clowns and babes.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. Divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are. All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders. Your treachery brought you nothing. Traitors, reload! Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far. Ready to deploy special tactics.
a hole in that tub!
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Lycia? You have felt the sacred trails of 1,000 suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch, at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Better.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Where is Imura? The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The undoings have been thrice applied.
His lose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Will make short work of you, and the final vestiges of protection the little machine whisperer has.
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not touch us.
I cease, or I will flay your sanity.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother fighters, and so to the final act. Titus, the heretic.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That killer floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
Listening to ecstasy.
Out! It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Beers, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord!
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end. Greatest sight!
No victory for you here.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Such folly. How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet
Brothers! Titus! Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
He's coming. I can see it. I can't look away. You are a child of Cadia. Pull yourself together. Emperor, save me.
With 5 more of strength, our commissar cut down 2 dozen men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Betrayers of the Empire, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Restocking!
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake, spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard! Godless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy! That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I have traitors.
They just keep coming! Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror this nightstand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.